Speaker Shri Vijay Reddy.
Thank you, Vice Chairman, sir. We should appreciate the Honorable Finance Minister for presenting this budget in most difficult and trying times. Initially, sir, we all thought that it would be Honorable Finance Minister would submit the budget for UP and Punjab. However, as the budget speech of the Honorable Finance Minister went on, and it was nobody's budget, no one's budget. And I can confidently say that it is a stylish budget with no substance. I'm sorry to say that. Sir, to put it in a different words, it's a budget like an operation successful but patient is dead. This budget may be a good budget for the country according to the Honorable Finance Minister, but for AP it is bad and worst. Sir, my point is Atma-nirbharta of the states. Honorable Finance Minister on several occasions talks about Atma-nirbhar Bharat. But I am asking Madam, what is Atma-nirbharta of the states? Not the center, not only the center. The center, according to me, and I'll give the statistics also, Vice Chairman, sir, using manipulative practices to reduce the share of state share of taxes from the central pool of taxes. Sir, center has deliberately I'm using the word, increasing the cess and surcharges in its gross tax revenues, which is not shared with the states. Sir, it has been brought down. The states' share has been brought down. In reality, though the 15th, according to the Honorable Finance Minister, the 15th Finance Commission has recommended 41%. In reality, the real percentage works out to 29%. I can give the figures also, sir. It is not 41%. It is because of cess and surcharges. And I'll give petrol as an example. The central government has collected 3.35 lakh crores by way of cess on petrol, shared just 5.8% of it, that is 19,475 crores with the states. What is shared with the states? In the case of petrol, is only 5.8%. Out of 100 rupees, 5 rupee 80 paisa. Sir, by increasing Honorable Finance Minister has coined a special word, apart from cess and surcharge. Special additional excise duty. This is nothing but cess and surcharge. By increasing the special excise additional duty, nothing but cess, the center has pooled 2.87 lakh crores from which the states are not getting a single rupee. Not a single rupee. This is the situation. Sir, the share of tax component in the excise duty, which is shared with the states, has decreased by 40% in the case of petrol and 59% in the case of diesel, sir. Sir, at present, I have a statistics which I would like to, Honorable Madam is present. Sir, in the case of petrol, let us presume that the cost of the petrol is 100 rupees for the sake of brevity. Basic price is 45 rupees. Basic excise duty is 1 rupee 40 paise. And special additional excise duty is 11 rupees. Out of 11 rupees, nothing goes to the state. Nothing. Not a single rupee. Road and infrastructure cess, 18 rupees. Nothing goes to the states. Agricultural infrastructure and development cess, 2 rupees 50 paisa. Nothing goes to the states. Dealers commission, of course, it goes to the dealers. Taxes, whereas the states are empowered to levy VAT in the case of petrol and liquor. What is that? The maximum percentage any states can charge is only 10 to 15%. It varies from 10 to 15%. What is center getting? Central government is getting 85% and states are getting 15%. This is the justice what central government is rendering in the case of taxes, share of taxes. Sir, AP share in the divisible pool, I would like to share with the Honorable Madam. AP state, when compared to the divisible profits, AP share of taxes. In 13th Finance Commission, between 2010 and 2015, AP share is 6.9%. 14th Finance Commission, 2015 to 20, from 6.9% it has come down to 4.3%. It has come down by 2.6%. In 15th Finance Commission, it is 4.07% in 2000, whereas in the previous year, 2020-21, it was 4.111%. So year after year, Andhra Pradesh is getting, the share of taxes is coming down, and it is nothing but a stepmotherly treatment. Honorable Finance Minister is our daughter-in-law of our state. I want everybody to, all the honorable members to know about it. Sir, deciding the state share of taxes, there are certain points, that is population, forest cover, geographical area, there are various parameters. Quite surprisingly, 15% weightage is given for population. Andhra Pradesh is one state which is effectively controlling the population. And those states which are not controlling the population, they are benefited. Those states which are controlling the population, they are punished. This is the formula what the central government is following, or Finance Commission is following. Sir, comparative of AP budget. See, on various sectors, how the center is spending and how Andhra Pradesh is spending. Sir, on agriculture, Andhra Pradesh is spending 5.9% of the total expenditure, whereas center, which is agriculture, is considered to be priority sector. Center is only spending 3.8%. Education, Andhra is spending 11.8% and center is spending 2.6%. Health sector, Andhra is spending 6%, center is spending 2.2%. Rural development, Andhra is spending 7.1%, whereas center is spending 5.2%. Whereas my colleague sitting in front of me, Kanakamedala Ravindra, TDP, they criticize that state is not spending enough. And their leader, day in and day out, criticizes YSRCP government, saying that the government has failed in all respects, in all counts. This is how the politics are being played. Sir, the crucial sectors like agriculture, education, health, rural development, social welfare, Andhra Pradesh is spending more than the central government despite severe financial crisis on account of stepmotherly treatment by the central government. Sir, coming to income tax, I would like to bring to the notice of Honorable Madam. Madam, there is a 10% increase in the overall revenues on account of tax revenues. Madam, the tax exemption limit, when you came to power in 2014, was 2,50,000. And now, from 2014 to 2022, what is the inflation? Cumulative inflation is 48%, sir. Whereas, basic tax exemption limit remains the same. And I request the Honorable Madam to link this minimum tax exemption limit with that of inflation rate. Sir, with inflation reaching all-time high, but tax rates remain the same. This is the pathetic situation. And I request the Honorable Madam to further rationalize it and inflation be adjusted, again adjusted IT deductions and exemptions. Madam, there are certain difficulties, because I am also taxpayer and chartered accountant. There are certain difficulties that are being faced by the assessees. One is, there are 5 tedious documents which one has to collect in order to file the tax returns. One is Form 16 from the employer. Second is for interest income TDS certificates in Form 16A. Third is TDS certificates for other income and Form 26AS, and tax saving investment and expenditure proofs. These are all the documents which one has to collect in order to file the tax returns. My suggestion in this regard is consolidate multiple compliances across various forms into single ITR format. And form will make ITR, this suggestion would make the form filing IT friendly. Madam, there are certain which many assessees would have brought to the notice of Honorable Finance Minister. There are certain glitches in the portal. Lakhs of taxpayers have been complaining of glitches and errors in income tax portal for months now. There are several occasions where Honorable Madam has extended the time limit for filing the tax returns, and these glitches are to be addressed very promptly, sir. Sir, reduced subsidies, which is very, very important. Sir, food subsidy has been reduced. Center claims that nobody, in fact, in the yesterday's meeting also, the center claims that nobody remained hungry during the pandemic. But the allocation of food subsidy is down by 28%. Sir, fertilizer subsidy. Reduction in fertilizer subsidy is definitely anti-farmer. Increase in the fertilizer prices has severely affected the farmers. And the allocation towards the fertilizer subsidy has been reduced by 25%. Then coming to LPG reduction. Subsidy in LPG reduction. Lakhs of poor households rely on LPG subsidy. And center has slashed the allocation by 11%. Certain important aspects regarding the Andhra Pradesh, I am concluding it, sir. Andhra Pradesh particularly, major infrastructure projects. And in fact, in 2014, AP Reorganization Act has been passed. And 13 or 14. South Coastal Railway Zone, Vizag-Chennai Corridor, Polavaram Irrigation Project. In fact, I have submitted I met Honorable Madam and then made a submission also. Kadapa Steel Plant, Dugarajapatnam Port, and Kakinada Petrochemical Complex. These are all the pending issues which are yet to be addressed by the central government, even after considerable lapse of time. Sir, national educational institutions, which the central government has granted by virtue of AP Reorganization Act, all are operating from the rental premises. Not a single national institute has got its own premises. Whether it is, be it Indian Institute of Petroleum and Energy and Indian Institute of Management, Indian Institute of Technology, Central Tribal University, all are operating from temporary campuses, and I should thank Jairam Ramesh ji for drafting such a loose act, very loosely drafted act of AP Reorganization Act. He very often, now and then, repeatedly claims that he is the author of the AP Reorganization Act, and I am sorry to say that he has drafted it most loosely, sir, and which BJP is taking advantage of it. Sir, in conclusion, the AP leadership, AP BJP leadership, every day now started criticizing our party and government for no reason. What is center doing for AP? That AP BJP will not raise that issue. Center is doing nothing and giving stepmotherly treatment to AP Andhra Pradesh Whereas Andhra Pradesh BJP, day in and day out criticizes the ISRCP government. And in reality, the biggest critic of the central leadership of BJP and the union budget of AP is AP state BJP leadership itself. Sir, finally, in conclusion, I would like to submit to the Honorable Madam that the government claims the mantra, most chanted mantra of BJP government is Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas, Sabka Prayas. Every year, one element is added to the slogan. Initially it is Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, then Sabka Vishwas, then Sabka Prayas. Every year one is added. Madam, I'm asking, this budget,
Please conclude.
I'm concluding. This budget does not ensure Saath to the states. No Saath. This budget does not ensure Vikas to the states. This budget not taken the states into Vishwas. No Vishwas on the states. This budget does not ensure supporting the Prayas of the states. No Saath, no Vikas, no Vishwas, no Prayas. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for giving the opportunity. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Vijay Reddy ji.